Hello everyone, this is Yanhua. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the SmartMote hardware. So as you can see, this is the final version of the SmartMote hardware. What we have here is a USB power connector. The first thing we want to do is to use the included USB cable and connect to it. Once the USB power is applied, we can see that the green power LED will actually turn on. On the other side, we have a couple more LEDs. So the main status LED right now is in the breathing red state, which means that by breathing, it means that it creates its own Wi-Fi network and it's in the setup mode. We're going to demonstrate that a little bit later. Red just means that currently it is not connected to internet. To its left, we also have a yellow LED that blinks every 3 seconds or so. That just means that it's alive. If you ever observe that the yellow LED stop blinking, it means that the SmartMote is the dead state. You may want to just power cycle it. Finally, on the right, we have a red LED that is actually not blinking right now. That LED will only blink when we send our IR signals. Finally, we have a hidden button here in the center of the mat. That button allows us to turn on and turn off setup mode. So currently it is in the breathing state, which means it's in setup mode. Let's press the button, and as we can see that the LED now turns into solid red. That means we have turned off the Wi-Fi network created by SmartMote, and it is just not connected to internet at the moment. So let's turn it back on so that we can actually use our SmartMote app to set up the SmartMote. So let's press the button and the LED will flash purple a couple of times, then it turns back into the breathing red state. Okay, in this state, we will actually be able to see a Wi-Fi network created by SmartMote. Okay, so next thing we want to do is to use the SmartMote app. This is an iPhone app in the demonstration. First thing we want to do is to log into SmartMote using the login with Amazon feature. So we're going to click on that. Since I already logged in before, it's just going to automatically log me in. And then next step is we want to add SmartMote. So over here we want to press the Add SmartMote button. Right now it says that we cannot proceed because we're not connected to the SmartMote Wi-Fi. If you try to click on next, nothing is going to happen. So what we're going to do next is to switch to a network created by SmartMote. So if you can see over here, there's the SmartMote B70C Wi-Fi network. We're just going to connect to it. Okay, looks like now it is connected. Next step is we're going to switch back to the SmartMote app, and now you can see that the next button is now enabled. Let's click on it. Now it asks us to enter the home Wi-Fi network name and password. We're going to do that. So while you are entering the Wi-Fi network name and password, make sure you don't accidentally include a space towards the end. Right, so now that the network name and password has been entered, what we're going to do is we're going to click on setup. The moment we click on setup, we'll see that the LED kind of turns yellow for a couple of seconds and then will turn purple, blue, and green. Once it turns green, we'll tell our app that the SmartMote has been set up and now it's online. So we're going to click on done, and now your SmartMote is in your Wi-Fi, connect to your home Wi-Fi network. There's one more thing we need to do, that is we actually want to switch back to our home Wi-Fi network. In this case, let's click on the home Wi-Fi network and we switch back to our SmartMote app. And then the app should be able to detect the SmartMote in the 3 seconds. Sometimes it may take up to a minute to discover. We're going to see how long it's going to take this time. Yep. All right. So as you see that the SmartMote B70C is now detected by our app, and now we can actually start using SmartMote.